awesome viewers, welcome to AC Studio. In this video we're gonna look at Ultramarines Captain with Jump Pack. If you have seen my last two videos on the sound of Horus, Terminators and the Death Swan, and they are 30k Horus figures. And in this video, look, we just want to take a break from 30k and let's go back to the 40k in this video. So let's have a look at the latest JOYTOY Ultramarines Captain with Jump Pack. I know there are other free Jump Pack guys, but in a way, I just think the Captain's probably the best looking one because it got all these decoration features on his armor, and I did not bother to buy the others because the others pretty ordinary. It's just the typical intercessor, just with a jump pack. So the jump pack is the highlight of the figure. So why don't I just get his captain? I'm quite sure many people get the captain. And at the back you can see all the accessories, including they gave you a stand. This stand looks familiar. It looks similar to the stand that we get from the Ultramarines Vanguard veterans. But anyway, let's open it and have a look. Alright, that's how it looks like. The first issue I found of the figure is it got this, rope or strap that is actually linked to the cape in the back, and this piece here, the pack, it came off, but that's okay, you can glue it back together. I did not realize until now is when I first opened it, I did not know that the gun sleeve is missing. So you see, this is a typical JOYTOY issue. They always have parts missing. Such an obvious item, how come they miss it? So I'm actually not happy about this. So this kind of a low-level mistake still happening. So which is pretty bad considering that JOYTOY has made these figures for almost 3 years. So I don't really understand why they have this kind of stupid issues still happening on their figures. They should have enough experience not to allow this kind of stupid things happen, right? But otherwise the figure looks really good. So okay, let's have a look at the accessories first. So they gave you the stand, and it is exactly the same as the Vanguard veterans stand, exactly the same look, and they got the multiple joints, and also got this clip here so you can put it together like that. Give me a sec. So you can put it like that, whoops, and yep, you can just tighten up the screws here. Anyway, I'm going to show you in the gallery. And then we have a very nice chain sword details. So you got extra details here, looks very nice. The Ultra is not a recessed letter, but doesn't look too bad at all. The color is very nice as well. So they actually put some black wash at the bottom here, and also they put a bit of black wash on the skull emblem at the bottom, so that looks pretty good. And yet they did not put any great highlighting, so they have stopped doing that for the latest figures. And then you got a plasma pistol, and I think the similar pistol has been released before, so nothing really special. Paintings are ordinary, no wash this time on the silver. Anyway, and then I'm not gonna go for this stuff again. Typical JOYTOY version 3 intercessor, exchangeable hands. Alright, so let's have a look at the figure. To be honest, the figure is just a typical intercessor, even though it is a captain, but it is just an intercessor body, version 3 body. But what makes this figure looks really good is, he got a lot of decorative elements on this figure, such as, for example, the shoulder pad. You see the shoulder pad, you got this very nice acrylic. But what JOYTOY has done though, is they actually put the, let me see, that looks like black wash onto the acrylic, so that makes it looks really nice, because if you put the wash on it, it actually make the sculpt looks more defined. But they did not put any wash on the rivets, right? So they actually did it here, they did not bother to do it there, so bit in pieces again. The Ultra is again just print, not recessed acrylic as well. They put a bit of black wash on it, to be honest. Brown wash looks better. So sometimes they put black, sometimes they put brown. So I'm not too sure why. Sometimes they decide to use black, sometimes they use brown. And then you got the laurel wreath, doesn't have any wash on it. So some of them got shadows, some of them doesn't. So that's just plain gold color. I quite like the gold color though. It is a yellow gold, not a pink gold, right? And again, there is no wash, but they have the black shadowing on the edge of the blue. On the rope here, black wash along the recess area, but you can add a little bit more depth to it by putting more wash on it, right, into the gaps, so make it looks better. And then on the hand, you got a nice decoration here, belt here, also got a similar, you know, emblem on it. Looks nice. Also got a wash on it. And then it comes to this purity seal has recessed letters, but this thing again no wash. So you got everything got wash except this, right? So this, you can say, compared to the rest of it, looks really plain. Again, you can put a wash on it yourself, and then you got a long purity seal here. If you put a bit of brown wash on it, looks better. So just white and black, nothing more. And then on the legs here, just a typical detail for intercessor, black shadowing on it, and a nice sculpt without any brown wash, and that purely gold color. Then here on the legs, you got a very nice, you know, wings, and you can actually move it around pretty good. So that's a nice addition to the legs. So that defines the differences compared to ordinary intercessor. And also at the back, it also got the boosters or exhaust, and apparently you can actually turn it as well. They can rotate. It is, oops. Okay, it is actually on a ball joint. Alright, I discovered it by accident. So that means you can really rotate it like that, or like that, just rotate it. Yeah, oops, oh, what the hell. Alright, so that's broken off, but let's go ahead and put it back together. That's pretty cool, something unique on this figure. The shield as well, it got this soft plastic rope, so it looks really nice. So it also got this shadowing on the edge, so it doesn't look plain as well. And let's have a look at the cape in the backpack. So the cape, I think the cape, the shape, the sculpting looks really good. You know, that looks pretty realistic and actually very thin as well. So it got the nice kind of like decorative line at the edge, black shadowing on it. But funny thing is the shadowing is actually on the raised edges, not on the recessed edges. So I don't know how they actually turn it around, right? So you can see the recess here is white, whereas the raised is black. Okay, doesn't make any sense. So you can see that's black, right? That's, you know, recess. That makes sense. And then you got the jump pack. So that you got this little wing you can play with. Looks really nice. Looks very nice. And this can also turn. The exhaust part here, the booster or whatever you call, and most importantly, they actually paint it red inside to represent the frames or the exhaust. Looks pretty good. And then the rest of this part here looks pretty similar to an ordinary jump pack. The exhaust detail, ordinary, but otherwise pretty good. And you put this out anyway. Yep, like that. So you can take this out as well easily. Yep, and like that. That's how the figure looks like. So without the cape, still looks really good. So you see, just like that, looks pretty amazing, right? Alright, and in terms of articulation, I think articulation is same as a typical, you know, version 3 intercessor, so pretty standard. Yeah, but otherwise, it got extra kind of articulation because you got, you know, extra wings here. This, you know, the jump pack, the legs here. Yeah, but otherwise, not much difference compared to a typical intercessor. So in the conclusion, I think this figure is a good figure. It's just a typical, you know, intercessor with a extra jump pack, but the difference is it is a captain. You got more decoration, so it looks much better, right, compared to an ordinary, you know, intercessor. It also got, you know, extra play features, extra articulation due to the jump pack, and, you know, extra wings. And in terms of painting, the Ultramarines blue is fine. You know, you got this shadowing. So they've done everything they have, but the gold color is non-consistent because previous figures that I look at have brown wash, some of them got black wash, and this captain got black wash. So yeah, I mean, I'm using brown or black. To be honest, brown looks better. As you can see in my video for the stern guard, I used brown wash to, you know, highlight the gold color. And also on this figure, some gold color are missing wash, you know, so yeah, this is very inconsistent. Especially you can see I have the missing gun sleeves as well, so you can see the qualities are also very inconsistent. You know, sometimes it's pretty good, sometimes not. Recent figures are pretty good though, but this figure again, you know, just kind of telling me, look, JOYTOY is still having this bloody issue, right? So as per my, you know, criticism 2 years ago, so things missing still. So it's going back to square one again. Come on, JOYTOY. Now comes to the end of this video. By the way, I got this figure from Calgary Toy. If you use my exclusive discount code, you can get a 6% discount on JOYTOY figures, and also on other figures such as Higher Toys, you know, Transformers, Acid Ring figures. So, you know, please have a look at the website and use my code to get your favorite figures. I hope you like this video, and please give me a like just to give me a bit of support. Or if you appreciate my scratch build projects on these 1/18 scale Warhammer projects, please support me while super thanks. Otherwise, I'll speak to you in the next video. Bye for now.